Welcome back to the podcast Redeemed. We left off with Solomon, who is now king. And there's some interesting things that happen to old Solomon. The first thing is what we're going to talk about today is where Solomon asked for something.
He does ask for something, but that's after God told him he can ask for something.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So Solomon has become king. He's offering these sacrifices. And the Lord appears to Solomon during the night in a dream, and God said, ask for whatever you want me to give you. Now, if you were asked that question, what would have been your response? Now, knowing this story, knowing what I know about what I've learned about in the Bible, I know what my answer would be.
The story has taught me what my answer is.
Yeah.
Now,
would it be that? Probably. Even now, probably not.
No,
I would still mess it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have messed it up.
Oh, 1,000%. Especially if I've never heard of this story before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm messing up hearing the story.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, I would probably forget all about the story and then think something stupid.
Maybe. I think I would get it right. Only because that every morning, that's the first thing I pray for is wisdom.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I'd like to think I would get it right.
I mean, I pray for that too in the
Spoiler
morning, but I still feel like I still could mess it up.
Well, actually, it's patience and wisdom. That's working in the middle school for you.
Oh.
But
I ask for patience.
I don't ask for patience.
I
You should start doing that.
I don't even work in a middle school and I ask for patience.
well, actually, working with grown-ups is way worse. But
It's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
but yes,
So Solomon answered the question,
I did.
and he answers it very well.
Perfectly.
And instead of asking for wealth, long life,
Death of his enemies.
peace, he asks for wisdom.
Mhm.
And the Lord is very impressed with that, which is hard to do, to impress the Lord.
Correct.
But he was impressed with this. He said the Lord was pleased.
That's gotta feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be enough.
Pleased
Great.
Nailed it.
that Solomon had asked for this. So God said to him, since you have asked for this, not for long life, or wealth for yourself, nor death to your enemies,
Nope.
but discernment and administering justice, I will do what you have asked, but I will give you wise, discerning hearts, so that you will never so that there will never be anyone like you. And it's interesting because there's going to be several things he says here that there will never be anyone like you. So there is no one that will be wiser than Solomon. And he says, because you've asked for this, I'm also going to give you all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That worked out.
Worked out.
Nailed it.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
And he was only like in his 20s.
Yeah.
That's what the commentary said.
Yeah. He says, I will give you wealth, honor, so that in your lifetime you will have no equal among kings.
He woke up whichever wife was in the bed with him at the time. Guess what? Guess what? Guess
I
what?
never knew this happened.
We just won the lotto. And if you walk in obedience to me and keep my commands, as your father did, I will give you a long life. So he could have had it all. He could have had wealth.
Yep.
Well, so he could have had it all. And the reason I put it that way is because he kind of tapers off at the end. And so I'm not sure that he got the long life. He got the wealth. He got the peace. He got the wisdom, which we're going to talk about that in the next podcast.
Yeah.
But because he asked for the right thing, and he wasn't really, and it was cool because Solomon it wasn't something that was self-seeking.
Right.
I mean, he was wanting help to rule this nation in the way that God wanted him to.
Where is it? The way he requests wisdom. He didn't just ask for wisdom. Something I should do better. Anyways, he says, "Your servant stands among your people, your chosen people. They are a great nation that is too numerous to count or number." David. So give your servant a discerning mind, so he can make judicial decisions for your people and distinguish right from wrong.
And I love how he says that I am only a little child.
Yeah.
So he knows he's out of his league in this.
Yeah.
Yep.
What am I
I'm
doing here?
gonna need some help.
I had older brothers.
Why did Dad pick me?
Why me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, but family barbecues were a lot of fun for him. But the Lord liked it, was pleased by it, and in the end, he got it all. He got the wisdom, he got the wealth, he got the. I mean, the way I understand it, and the way I understand it, or the way I've seen it play out with some of the commentaries and stuff I've read, that there was no other king like King Solomon.
Yeah.
There was not a time of more peace.
Mhm.
There was not a time where the kingdom was as prosperous as when it was when Solomon was king.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was no other king. It was kind of the peak of the Israel nation.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, both from a standpoint of, like you said, peace, wealth as a nation, literally just everything. Everything was just humming.
And it points out, well, the story points out lots of things. First of all, we have a kid who really does have a pretty good understanding about who and what God is,
Yeah.
and he asks for the right thing. But on top of that, we also have this God that can give anything he wants.
Yeah.
And not only that, he can give the wealth, and he can add the things on there too.
Yep.
So wherever we think that we do, nah, it's all God. You know, the verse that says the cattle on 1,000 hills are his. That's what this is. I mean, that's what this is.
Right. Oh yeah.
So the moral of the story is, if God shows up and says, "Hey, what do you want? What can I get you?"
Wisdom.
Always say wisdom.
Yeah.
Just say wisdom.
Talk to Dream You, and the Dream You always needs to answer wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom. But there's a deeper meaning here too. Is we need to make sure that we're not just thinking about ourselves. I mean, Solomon could have said a lot of different things, but he didn't. He didn't say anything that was self-serving. He just wanted help.
Only thing he mentioned about himself was that he was young.
And that he needed help.
Yeah, he just did not want to make bad decisions, basically.
So
distinguish right from wrong was a really good thing in that request of his. He wanted to. He didn't. You could tell that having to be the guy and be the king and having to make these hard decisions was weighing on him.
So what kind of request are you making of the Lord when you're praying, when you're sitting there in the morning, when you get up in the morning and say, "Hey, Lord, I just pray for more money, or I pray for this, or I pray for that." Are you praying for things that are self-serving, or are you praying for things that the Lord can bless that would help you to accomplish His plans?
Correct. Absolutely.
So, like Michael said, he gets up every morning and asks for wisdom and patience. I think those are fantastic, because where he's going, where he's serving, what he's doing, he needs those things to be able to accomplish the job that he has. And not only that, but he can accomplish the job in such a way that he reflects Christ.
It's the goal.
So we need to be careful what we ask for, because it's more than just asking, "Lord, can I have more money?" You know, it's about, "Lord, what are the things that I can ask from you that help me accomplish your goals?"
Yep.
Powerful lesson there. Powerful
Absolutely.
lesson there. Well, we'll see you guys next time, and we'll see some of that wisdom come into play.
Yeah.
And you'll see just how wise King Solomon was.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week. All right, talk to you later, guys.